What's up, Deckers? Welcome to another Steam Deck news video. In today's video, Stalker Legends of the Zone gets Steam Deck support. SteamOS is going to have a different verification status than the Steam Deck. We have a Steam Deck beta client update. We also have a Proton 10 update. It looks like the Steam Deck sales are still going very strong. Shape Hero and Satisfactory both got Steam Deck support. Well, we have some bad news. 89 million Steam Deck account just leaked, so you might want to change your password. So if that's something you guys were interested in, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, let's get right into this video. So first in news, Stalker Legends of the Zone Trilogy Enhanced Edition is going to be releasing on May 20th, and it looks like this one is going to launch with Steam Deck support, which is really incredible. So again, seeing devs just be mindful of the Steam Deck even when the game is launching is awesome to see. Other games that are also getting Steam Deck support are Shape Hero Factory and also Satisfactory. In Satisfactory, it was difficult to navigate the game. It didn't have full Steam Deck control support, so to see this one being supported is awesome. Again, it's pretty neat to see devs just being mindful of the Steam Deck. So next in news, Gaming on Linux is an awesome website for those of you guys who like Linux and Steam Deck news, but he's done a good job just tracking the sales of Steam Deck. Personally, I don't know how accurate this data is, but as you can see here though, it seems like year over year, especially this year, sales of the Steam Deck has been higher than previous years. As you know, there was an article that came out recently speculating that Steam Deck has sold close to 6 million units. So adding that sales are over this year compared to last year means that the Steam Deck is selling pretty well, but as far as the estimated sales, is hard to tell. But if I was to guess, it's probably sitting anywhere from 7 to 8 million. But let us know in the comments below, what do you guess of how much the Steam Deck has sold so far. So if you guys updated to the latest Steam Deck update and you were having issues with the Steam Deck battery percentage, just know that this new Steam Deck beta client fixes some of those issues. So again, as you see here, if you were having issues with the percentage not showing, it seems like this update is going to fix that. But let us know, are you guys having this issue in the comments below, and if you guys have tried this update, does it fix that? So you guys know, Valve has been working to bring SteamOS to Windows devices, and it looks like upon release that the SteamOS verification status is going to be different from the Steam Deck verification status. As you can see here, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be quite interesting to see how Valve gauge this, because again, there's going to be different SteamOS devices out there, so I'm just curious to see if this method work. I know with just the original Steam Deck verification status, that has not been very accurate, but nonetheless, I think this is pretty neat. In news, we have a Proton GE 10.1 release, and with this, it does bring some new fixes and Proton 10 changes. And with this, you can see a lot of games got fixes. You can see Marvel Rivals got fixes, Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered got a fix as well, Doom 2016 got a fix. But yeah, look through this list, let us know in the comments below, did any of these games that you guys play get fixed? Well, we have some bad news. 89 million Steam Deck account just leaked, so you might want to change your password. So if you're using Steam, which I'm assuming a lot of you Steam Deck owners are, we have some bad news for you guys, and you might actually want to change your password. It states here that a 9 million account detail has gone up for sale on the dark web, and if it turns out to be legitimate, it will mean a ton of users' account are now at risk. So this is quite a serious issue. This is coming from XDA, so I will post a link in the description. You guys take a look at it. Personally, just to be safe, I would change my password. You don't want all of your hard-earned money and cash that you've spent and all of your Steam games and Steam Deck games to just go to waste. So definitely take the safe measure and protect yourself from this. But yeah, just thought I'll report that news to you guys. All right, fellas, that's all the news that we have for you guys, but let us know in the comments below which news stands out to you guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, peace out.